I think the sentiments that have been shared, I want to associate myself with, that Kenyans have moved on. My people in Nairobi are back in their shops. They are doing their business. Kenyans have been peaceful. It's really unfortunate that over the past now, few days, we've started to see our counterparts in Azimio beginning a narrative of intimidation, trying to threaten the Supreme Court, threatening the IEBC, even using violence when we were at Bomas and after on the IEBC. We want to say that Kenyans are beyond the days of intimidation. If intimidation and deep state did not give you the election, it will not give you victory at the Supreme Court. This election was decided at the polling stations. More than 46,000 polling stations. We've seen now an attempt to introduce a boogeyman called a hacker. The election was not decided by any portal. The election was not decided in any computer. Unless you're calling the 7 million plus voters who voted for President-elect William Ruto hackers, then we're all hackers. But that decision was made there. And all that the Supreme Court will need to do is just to count, because Chebukati followed the exact steps that the Supreme Court had issued. So let us leave the Supreme Court to do its work. Let's leave institutions to do their work. The future of this country will be built on strong institutions that are respected. So let us stop the intimidation. Let us stop inciting Kenyans. There is only one person by law who is allowed to declare a president-elect. And the president-elect was declared as William Samoei Ruto. He has been gazetted. When you declare yourself the same, you're trying to incite Kenyans. I'm happy that one of the places that has always been an epicenter of violence, which is Nairobi, is very, very peaceful, and people are happy. Yesterday we saw governors taking oath. I also took oath of office. More than 40, I think 45 governors actually took oath of office yesterday. As Honorable Ochenga said, it is the same IEBC that conducted that election. So instead of introducing all these boogeymen, trying to intimidate, and we know the good judges in the Supreme Court are people of outstanding integrity, we know that this country has what we call the rule of law. And the rule of law stands above the rule of man and the rule of intimidation. So please, whether it is the interior, people at the interior, and the politicians, let us stop inciting. Let us stop saying that by elections, or rather the suspended elections, must be,